Okay, I'm going to show you a trick that you might have seen David Blaine do on the streets. It's really like a two-card monte. To start out the trick, you're going to need the 2 black aces and the 2 red queens. And I just happen to have them right here. You're going to want to set them up like this, with this card being on top. Okay? And put those on top of the deck. You can use any false shuffle you like. I personally like the swivel cup, which I did very slowly to show you. Or you can do the false overhand shuffle, but that's kind of hard to do with the 4 cards. But any false cut that you like. Then you start out the trick like this. You say you're starting to go through cards and stuff, and you get them ready for the trick, and you say, I'm going to give you this card right here, the ace of spades, and you give it to them, and they hold it. Okay, I'll just set it right here since I don't have anybody to hold it for me. And then you do a triple lift, okay, and you're going to do this smoothly, and you say, my card's going to be the ace of clubs, and you turn it over. Okay, but whenever you pick up the next card, it's really the queen of diamonds. So you pick up this card and you say, okay, my card's going to switch places with your card really fast twice, and you each hold your card like this, and you take their card when they're holding it, and you go, and you say, look at your card, and they look at it, and of course it's supposed to be the same one because they switched twice. Okay? Then you say, that was pretty good, wasn't it? And they're going to be thinking that's a dumb trick. Then you take your card and you say, I'm going to show you how I did this in slow motion. You take your card and you put it under their thumb like this. And then you're going to pull this card out. And you're explaining it to them the whole time. You say, I put that card in there and then I pulled this one out. But I did it so fast you wouldn't even notice. Now, they have the queen of diamonds. And you have their ace. And while they hold that card, you distract them by saying something like, now I need you to hold that card very carefully. And while you tell them that, you take the next card off the deck and switch it with this one. I've done this trick a million times and people never notice that you do it. And then you say, okay, I'll show you one more time. And you do it like that, and you just sit there for a second. And you say, I had the ace of spades, and you had the ace of clubs, correct? And sometimes they'll say, no, but you switch with me and stuff. And you say, well, just take a guess at which one's on top. And they'll just take a random guess, spades or clubs. And you say, well, flip them over and look. Then when they flip them over, they're so very surprised that there are 2 queens there. And that's the David Blaine 2-card monte. Thank you.